Welcome back, everyone. Here we are in the spring of 3 on the Covenant. If you're new to the series, I encourage you to go back and watch episode 1 so you know why we're sitting here looking at these beautiful buildings and these tiny little people running around. The theme for this playthrough is the Covenant, which is a group of people who are religious separatists. They were banished for their religious beliefs. So the first building they built when they got here was this little red roof church, and they will not have at any point in the playthrough, they will not run out of church space. That's the restriction that we have here. So right now it's 10 members out of looks like probably 100, so or more. So we're not worried about that, but we want to be thinking about this playthrough with a sort of religious mindset as we play. So we want to any kind of religious style buildings that we run across, we definitely want to build them. Just a different theme, just trying out a different theme. Hope that's okay with everybody. We are currently building a blacksmith. We need them to bring in the iron ore, but most people are concentrating on food production right now, and that means that we do not have extra laborers who are getting this iron ore here and this iron ore here. Looks like here's somebody working on it, but we need many more people on that task. We also need more stone, which I tried to mark this stone and it won't seem to gather it. There must be something glitched over there as well. So we'll go ahead and mark this stone. If you're new to the red ketchup mod and you don't know what all some of these things are, this is fodder thatch and there's flowers in here. So if you're making something that requires thatch, it's mostly in these areas. This is silver, which you can smelt, and there's also copper, which you can smelt into copper. This is copper ore, I should say. So we are waiting for the blacksmith to get built. We're going to have a tool problem here real soon. But once this is built, we'll be able to make some stone tools if we get enough stone in. But I wanted to make sure we stabilized our food situation before I went to tools, because if you run out of food, it doesn't matter if you have tools. I probably could have started it just probably a season or two earlier. But we should be close. Real close. And they can work without tools, it's just not as efficient. So from a survival standpoint, we'll have a better chance of surviving with enough food than if we had tools and ran out of food. Okay, the iron ore is met. Now we just need the stone, which, like I said, has been marked. I'm going to go ahead and give it priority just in case anybody isn't aware. That should go next. And we have a builder already building, or employed as a builder. So once they get this last 7 stone over here, it should start building. Okay, another child born. Very nice. So they've got an 8-year-old girl and they have a 9-year-old girl. Okay. Caden is a 1-year-old girl. Okay, Pearled is a 2-year-old male. And Prenton is now a 4-year-old male. That's good. Okay, so there's essentially 2 more young couples waiting in the wings here. Come on, get this done. I'm surprised that we haven't started seeing the tool error message or whatever you want to call it. Is she bringing the stone to here? 3 more. Come on, it's sitting here in the pile. It's got to be somebody's job to do this. Oh, we got another laborer. Sweet. And we're going to get another one soon. Ah, lovely. We need that. Alright, now they're moving on to this one. Very good. So the builder should... Oh no. It is too early in this playthrough for disease. Eesh. She just turned old enough to work. And we don't have a doctor. We don't have an herbalist. We're just going to have to cross our fingers and hope. If anyone dies, it's only one person. Boy, I've played a lot of playthroughs that haven't had an issue with that this early. Is he going to get sick now? Because he was with her? That one got sick. Who's that? Visiting the doctor. We don't have a doctor. Yikes. This could be bad. I mean, I don't know if it'll be playthrough ending bad, but it could be bad. It's just too early to build an herbalist. I mean, you just kind of have to count your losses if you lose somebody this early. And if you lose a lot of people, it's just tragedy. Yeah, I really want to build... Oh, 5 people now? Oh, no. Oh, no. That would be funny. I mean, not funny, haha, funny, but funny, ironic if this community died out without a doctor. Oh, geez. I mean, some of these diseases people get better from, so maybe this is one that they'll survive. Or maybe the game is over. We'll find out. Tune in for more Banished tips from Bluebelly, huh? Yikes. 6, 5. So, and somebody became a laborer. That's good. Are we feeling better? Let's go ahead and put 2 people on building. Since we have 2 very important buildings to get done. And we're going to need a school. The school is what I would have built earlier instead of a church if this was a regular playthrough. So do we put the school in this little downtown area? I suppose. Or do we wait and build the school? Okay. We are going to try... Oh, it's winter. A rice farm. We're going to build there. Alright. Put somebody in here, and they're going to make stone tools. Reserve of food is low. I understand. When in this playthrough hasn't food been low? That's part of the challenge. Game, aren't you tracking? I wonder what that is. Plums? What do you have? No. What do you have? Dude, what do you have? Ah. I don't know what that was. Some kind of fruit. Wild fruit. Tink, 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 tink. Hasn't made anything yet. So he's working on making the first ones. Too tired. Can't finish. Alright, so we'll take one of the builders off. Put them there. And you are going to make a lumber. And we are going to open that one up. And we're going to build a road here. So we can build little pathways. I don't always do that because I usually build the buildings real close to the road, but For this playthrough, you know, it just seems to fit. It just seems to fit. And maybe they'll clear out those stones. Who knows? Looks like this mystery bush went away, so maybe these stones will be able to go away. Can we get this tree? Oh, there we go. We still need to get these trees. I don't know what's up with that. Are you making lumber for us yet? Oh, they got the stone. Nice. We got our first 3 lumber. Lovely. What do you have in food? Boar meat, pheasant, mulberry, and fish. Okay, very protein heavy. What do we have? Berries, mushrooms, fish, oats, onions, and strawberries. Sounds delicious. Berries, oats, cranberries, onions, eggs, mulberries, and venison. Okay. So, do we have leather? We do. We have leather, we have cotton. Only 3 flax. Oh. I marked more than that, but I guess they didn't gather it in time. Okay, that's up to 6 lumber. Oh, they need iron. Yeah. Well, once this guy gets done making extra stone tools, we'll switch him over to making iron for this, and then he can make iron tools. We'll also probably go for some copper in a bit, but we don't need that right now. Get some wild food. We don't really have the extra labor for forester. Okay, Esterin and Corathan. So once Pearled and Prenton get a little older, we need to build probably second floor on this house. Maybe we'll do a street here with 3 more of these houses. I don't know. I don't quite know. What do you got? Stone? That's alright. You're going to switch to making iron. We have 36 iron ore there, so perfect. Up to 9 lumber. Okay. We have 600, almost 700 extra food. That is excellent. We're also very close to getting started on the rice farm, which produces food all year, which is a very key element to this. Hopefully, because it's digging into the hill here, she won't have any difficulty climbing out of here. Oh, that's pretty cool. It was like she went to get nails or something. Oh, I need something out of the supply cart. Now, we don't really have an extra person to farm this, but I suppose we need to just put somebody on it. We can shut down the lumber mill worker once we get our 32 lumber. That's one place we could find an extra laborer. 5, 7, and 8, so 2 more seasons. I think a second floor on this house will be good. Alright, we're already producing some rice here. That's gonna be real good. We're okay. Let's go ahead and shut this down. And that extra worker can do some of the gathering that needs to be done. So let's do a little bit of math here. And let's get from here stone bridge, red brick bridge, sand brick bridge. Okay, we don't have any of those. Or I could do this. Oh. I can't do that. But I could do these and make it like a manual bridge. I think I'm just gonna go with the regular stone bridge. We don't really have the resources for it right now, but this is gonna be a bridge we use all the time. So we want it to be nice. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll collect a bit more stone. Then we also, I know we're at 1600 food, so we don't need this, but we'll do that too. Alright, we just need the stone. We'll have the tailor made. We're gonna have some people running into problems with clothing soon. Grab those as well. Lovely. What a quaint little village we've got started here. I thought they might go ahead and get this house built, but it still needs a few things. By the time they get it built, this other couple's going to be about ready to move in. Yeah, you just turned 10. Okay. Well, no pressure, kid, but getting a roommate. This game is so much about balance. Make some iron tools now. I don't quite understand why they're not coming out to get this stuff. It's closer in proximity to some of the other things they're getting. Oh, the baby. We need 2 logs and 6 stones to finish that. So why aren't they getting these trees? Get these trees. I guess they're too busy with, yeah, this other stuff predated those instructions. I'm usually disappointed in the forester. Usually when you put in a forester, they don't produce very much. But been wrong before. Actually, let's give him a little stockpile to put his trees. He'll have to live probably here. How's this going? No stones. Eesh. Yikesers. But we have 2,000 food. So a lot might go wrong, but at least we have that. Really need the stone. Really need the stone. Okay, I will employ somebody to do both cutting and planting. Get as much of this stone out of here as we can. If we can't get this built to come over and get the stone over there, I don't really want to build a quarry. There's stone down here. That's just quite a hike, you know. It's quite a hike. We still need, oh gosh. Sometimes it seems like the increase priority button works well. Sometimes it seems like it doesn't work at all. I mean, I marked those things out on the little peninsula there a long time ago. They're just not getting them. Okay, we have room there. How's our storage? Okay, our storage is at 70%. We need to build a school. We need to build storage. I think the most logical thing to do is put a barn right here. Okay, the most logical thing to do is put one of these smaller barns right here. You know? That just feels right to me. Then maybe the school goes over here, out on the edge of town. Although if we're going to have a bunch of houses up here, maybe we put the school here. Riverview School. Let's do that. Then let's mark it just in case I forget. because it won't be built this episode. Heck, I'm not even sure this house is going to be built this episode with as slow as these people are going. Oh, great. And now they're not making tools. We have iron, but they're not making tools because we can't get logs fast enough. Okay, well, how about these? Can we do that? Another laborer. Just hired a forester who has gotten 2 logs. A whole bunch of everything else, but 2 logs. That's what it's going to look like next year, too. Which is what makes me not super happy. So now we're out of tools because we don't have enough logs for him to make tool handles. And the bear just ran through the settlement. Okay, hey, we got our 2 logs needed for this building. Even though these trees have been standing out here with marked for removal since the start. How's that timing on the extra storage? Did I call that or what? I'm a little late, but I definitely anticipated it. Okay. Need somebody to pick up these tools, put them down here so people can come get them. Alright, so we should have a couple come in here. And then we'll build another road here. And build I actually think I'm going to have them face this way. We'll do 1 space, 2 space, 3. We're not going to build that one yet. Not going to build that one yet. Just this second floor and then this one for these 2 couples. Oh, they have an 11-year-old too. Okay, perfect. This is going to cause like a little mini wave of uneducated workers, though. So, wow, that's a lot of iron ore. Did you build it? You made tools, right? Shoot. Oh, yeah. Make more, and then I'll switch you over. Oh, my gosh. We need stone still. Is it going up here? No? Build this. Get the stone and build this. Okay, great. We moved in. We're not going to pay attention to the genetics of what's happening here. Okay, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Okay, I guess we need to gather even more stone from down here than I anticipated. Yikes. Did all that. Okay, now you switch over to making iron again. There's tools laying here. And there's tools that aren't registering as being in storage because they're not in storage right now. They're laying on the ground. Oh, goodness. These episodes go so fast. Well, thank you so much for watching. My name is Blue Ellie. I play simulation games, including the great, beautiful little game of Banished. I appreciate everybody's time and attention, and I will see you in the next episode. We're in the late autumn of 5 with an early snow. Bye for now.